Ed Balls, what brings you down to Port Tilbury this morning?
This is one of the seats which is vital for Labour to win for the general election. I think Polly will be a brilliant MP for Polly Billington, but we've got to work hard to make sure that we get this seat won back for Labour. I think it's not traditionally a Conservative seat, and there'll be some people who'll be thinking, shall I vote UKIP? Although I think what they're finding out when you look at the UKIP policy on, for example, privatising the National Health Service, charging to go and see a GP, that's not what it's really about. If you want to have a safe NHS which is invested in, but also more good jobs and the kind of apprentices we've met today, then we need to get Labour government back.
Despite the fact that we can now say that Parliament dissolves next month, does that really bring things sharply to focus for you?
It's been a very long Parliament. A 5-year Parliament is long, but we've now got just over 90 days, and so for many people they'll be thinking to themselves, well, you know, I've been thinking and maybe I've been saying I'm not quite sure, but people are going to be deciding in the next few weeks. And so we've got to say, if you're worried about your wages stagnating, think the minimum wage should go up, need us to tackle 0 hours contracts and stop the exploitation, get more apprentices, more help for small businesses, keep our National Health Service safe in public hands, then that's what Labour's manifesto is going to be delivering, and I think Polly Billington will be a great MP, but we need to get our vote out so that we can win the seat back.
And finally, it's going to be day after day, it feels like this weekend, with criticism from Boots, criticisms about tuition fees. Can you take it for the next 90 days, day in, day out, that battery?
It's massively important. You're talking about the future of our country, and are we going to stay as part of the global trading world in the European Union, which this port depends upon? Are we going to keep a National Health Service which is envied around the world because you get treatment based upon your need, not how much money you've got? Are we going to make sure we get the new good skilled jobs which are vital for our future? Are we going to keep our children's centres, our Sure Start, all those things the last Labour government did? Those things are all going to be decided in a few weeks' time, and then, you know, there'll be no point in people looking back in 5 years' time and saying, you know, I wish I'd voted Labour because they privatised the NHS, I'm now charging to go and see the GP. The time to make your decision is now, and we need to get people thinking hard about this. Do you want a Tory government?